So next, Andrew takes me to meet Robert Lanning, one of his farmers who raises chicken under the RSPCA's Freedom Foods scheme. My first impression coming in here is no beating about the bush. We are still in an intensive system. How many birds have you got in here?
14,000.
14,000
in the house.
But the other thing is, there just seems to be slightly more buzz about the place, a little bit more activity. These birds are a more active, slower growing breed, and they take an extra 2 weeks to reach their slaughter weight. The sheds let in natural light, and pecking objects stimulate the birds' inquisitive behaviour. We've got a couple of guys pecking away there. Yeah.
Maize cobs are ideal.
You've got the straw bales.
Straw. This gives the house a different dimension, so the birds can jump up and down off the straw.
And they have more room to encourage their natural tendency to spar, dust bathe and establish a pecking order.
If you look at the perching here,
it's like the top diving board, isn't it? The swimming board. It's like,
they're the brave ones. The frontier chicken.
Look at that one on the end there. He's a pioneer, isn't he?
He's a pioneer.
Freedom Foods birds are kept at a maximum stocking density of 30 kilograms of chicken per square metre, as opposed to the standard intensive systems maximum of 38 kilograms.
If you put that into numbers, we're probably looking at about 13 to 14 birds per square metre.
Instead of 17 or 18. So they're growing slower, and therefore they're obviously costing you more to raise. The consumer will have to pay more.
Yes.
How much more?
These in supermarket are about £1 more in the supermarket to buy than standard chicken.
As a farmer, in your honest opinion, is it easier to keep a contented bird, one that's allowed to express some natural behaviour, in the RSPCA system than it has been for you in the standard system?
I think it is, yes. Yes.
I'm never going to stop trying to persuade consumers to buy free range, because I think it's the way a bird should live. But going into that shed, there is a qualitative difference between that and the standard sheds I've been in before. It's not how I want to rear birds at home, and it's not really the kind of bird I want to eat. But I'll definitely say this: if the whole of the British poultry industry at the intensive end upgraded to that sort of production system, I would feel a lot better about the industry.